Hi guys, it's me again, and I am doing my reading wrap up for July and August because I forgot to do my July one to kind of tell you guys how I did during the Alphabathon, which wasn't great. Go fig. But that's the way it is. So I'm going to tell you guys about the books that I did finish, the one that I'm in the middle of, as updated as to today, August 31st. So let's go ahead and see what I got through. So the first one is the Whatever After, Abby in Wonderland. So that was my A. It's over here. Wrong side. So that was my A, and it was a good book. I probably won't finish the series because it's not my cup of tea, but I mean, the theory behind it is it's just the writing's not. But I'll get into more of that in another video. So, and then the next one I finished was Black Beauty. Again, it was a good book. I wouldn't call it classic kids lit, but I'll get into that also in another video. So I did finish this one. It was, you know, it was kind of hard to read, I'd have to say, but I got through it and it's good. The next one, that was my B for the Alphabathon. The next one is the Case for Grace for kids. There is an adult version of this, just Case for Grace. This is a really awesome series. This is the first one that I've read for the kids books, for the kids side of the series, I guess you could say. But it's really good. It's got some great inspirational stories in it. It's got some questions in it to make the kids, you know, really think. And I might at some point in time try to adapt this to actually be some sort of curriculum for my children's church program. So this is pretty awesome. And again, I will talk some more about it probably later on. And that is the last book that I actually finished in July and August. I'm not going to tell you how far I got in July and how far I got in August, because that's just, it's sad. It really is. But the one that I'm working on is my D for the Alphabathon, and it is the Deck Z, the Titanic, right there. And it's a pretty good book. It's a little slow in spots. It's been taking me a lot longer to read than I kind of figured that it would, because it's so slow. It's kind of hard to pick up sometimes. You're like, oh, there it is again. I should finish it. All right. So I'm getting into it. About halfway through. See, there I am. I'm about halfway through with it, and it's actually finally starting to get good. So I'll probably finish it soon enough. I should finish it tomorrow, I think. So yeah. That is where I am at the end of August. I had in the beginning of the year, I don't know if I told you guys or not, I had in the beginning of the year this whole thing that if you look on Goodreads, you get to like say your goal for how many books you read. My goal was 100 books. So funny, but I was so ambitious. So the Case for Grace is book number 16 that I've finished this year. Technically I've finished 17 books and it doesn't count on Goodreads for some reason. I think, well, not for some reason, I know why. It's because they counted 2 of my books that I've read as one series together, as one book together. So, I actually am finished 17 out of 100 books, so I'm 17% finished with my goal. We're gonna see how close I get. So we'll see what happens. I think that I'm gonna finish the Alphabathon theory. You know, obviously the readathon is over, but I'm going to keep going because it's kind of fun to say, okay, here's my D book, here's my E book, my F book, and all that fun jazz. So I will let you guys know at the end of September how well I did. Have you read any of those books? If you did, what did you think of them? Put all that below in the comments. But I plan on doing like a 5-minute review on all those books in another video at some point, but that's for later on. So that's it for me today. I hope you, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, please consider doing so by hitting the subscribe button down below. I will put all my social media as well as, actually no, I'm just going to put my social media in there. You can find me on Goodreads and all that. That's all going to be in the description box down below. And that's it for me today. So have a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye.